welcome to this channel. Today we are going to discuss about settings, characterization, title, and so forth. By starting with settings, by the questions can be asked that what do you understand by the term settings in a literary work? And this question can be answered as follows. Setting refers to the place and time whereby a literary work is considered. For instance, maybe time setting or period and time, physical setting or environment, situation setting. By starting by time setting or period setting, by definition, you can say that it refers to the specific time or duration of time found in a text or story. So, specific time means time whereby the book published. This can be in this year, or this year, or this year, and so forth. So, duration of time means the time found in the book, such as morning, noon, and or evening. Physical setting. The physical setting or about physical setting will refer to the place whereby a literary work has been taken. This can be, or for instance, the trial of Brother James took place in Nigeria, especially in Fishing Village. Also, the concubine takes place in Nigeria, especially in Omakachi Village. This is a physical setting in which work of art taken place. Another part of form, so example of form is plot. By the questions can be asked that with examples explain types of plot, and B define the following terms: plot, flashback plot, straightforward plot, dictions, and also characterization and title. So, by answers, plot refers to the organization of event in a literary event in a book or story, or sometimes can be defined as the arrangement of incidents in a text or any literary work. And there are two types, which are: the first one is a straightforward plot or style, or can be a technique. By definition, straightforward plot or style or techniques, we say that it refers to the kind of style whereby a book or story is arranged logically. Or you can say it refers to the organization of events from the first chapters to the last chapter, or arrangement of events logically in a book or story. Means from the first event to the last event, or to the last one. For example, the concubine uses a straightforward plot or style for conveying its message, and also Meeting in the Dark uses straightforward plot. So, starting flashback plot or flashback style we say that you refer to the arrangement of event from the last event or chapter back to the first chapter or event. Refer to the arrangement of event from the last event or chapter back to the first chapter or event. Or you can say the style of writing in which begins with the last events. For instance, the book of the houseboy uses general flashback when un alumno reads Stone's diaries, and so forth. Plot. This is repeated. This is repeated. Another part of form is diction. So diction or language use refer to the speaker's or writer's choice of words, or you can say the arrangement of words in a literary work. For instance, the arrangement of words in a literary work may be formal or sometimes called simple language. Sometimes can be also informal or complex language. For instance, the arrangement of language may use in informal or complex language may use codes such as code switching and code mixing and code switching. Also may use the use of langs and the use of vernacular language in informal or complex language, but not in formal language. So we come up with another part of form or example of form, which is characterization. So characterizations, by definition, you can define as refer to the process of describing characters' personalities. For instance, the character can be characterized in internal or mental characterization. By starting, can be characterized in internal or mental characterization. Also, external characterization will look on morphological part of character such as body, strongness, laziness, and so forth. Differ from the internal or mental characterizations, which will look which is inside or which kind of things he or she thinks. Another part of forms is title. So title, by definition, we say that refer to the part of the book or stories which introduces that particular work of art, such as ionical. The title of the book or stories may be ionical title or morphological title or satirical title, and also symbolical title, and so forth, and other types, all kinds of titles which can be appear. So let me say thank you for being together from the beginning up to here. Thank you for listening me, and try to follow this series up to the end so as to understand well. Thank you very much.